But my ex-wife and former polycule mate, April, has been charged with felony drug possession from the May 23rd incident. I will say I knew this was coming. I didn't know when. Anybody that I told, anybody that I knew, where I was like, she's getting charged. That's why when I text her and I was like, get to your parents' house, get out of there, so on and so forth. And she's like, no, my charges were dropped. And I couldn't tell her, but I was like, you might not be out of the woods yet. You might want to get the fuck out of Dodge. And it was, oh, Nick protected me. But no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Nobody. He can't protect you, motherfucker. He can't protect himself. Every time he tries to open his mouth, just a big bucket of diarrhea comes out and he fucks himself even harder. He's doing the same thing to you. No, I don't need you. You don't know what you're talking about. Your show has ruined me. It's like, you guys all ruined yourselves. I left. I remember texting all of them and going, don't worry, guys. The problem is gone. You'll all be fine now. I was being sarcastic, but then it took them less than 2 months to fuck that up and get arrested. So I warned her. I tried to tell her, get the fuck out of there. Nope. I'm awful. I'm terrible. I'm the horrible guy. Well,
two things can be true at the same time.
Look, I'm a horrible guy, but not for the reasons she says. I'm a horrible guy because I was with all of them. I mean, that's what makes me a horrible guy. Some people are saying that, oh, she's getting these charges because they're leaning on her so they can get her to flip. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, they do not need her to flip. With what they have and the people they have, they've got me. Yeah, they don't need her to flip. It's fucking over. I think if she would have gotten the fuck out of Dodge, she might have skated. And I'm also going to make the prediction that there are more charges coming. This is another chance she has to get the fuck out of Dodge. If she doesn't, they will ratchet this up. That is my opinion. I haven't been wrong about this yet. This is also another Aaron fucking told you so moment where, I got shit on and all kinds of things and Aaron this, Aaron that, I don't like this Aaron guy. You don't have to fucking like me. I get that I'm unlikable. I don't want you
to told us so.
Any of these law tuber people or any of these YouTube people, I don't like that Aaron guy. Suck my dick. You don't have to like me. I didn't want you to like me. All you have to acknowledge is, boy, when this guy says it, it turns out I can take it to the fucking bank. The county tried to be nice to her. The county tried to be kind to her. This had nothing to do with what Nick said at the interview.
Well, they had to be kind to her. Remember, Aaron, someone did this to her.
It's classic. And now, here's the deal. I don't know. I think the internet knew that she was being charged with a felony last night before she did. This is dated 7/23/24. That means they mailed it 7/23/24 yesterday to Nick's corporate P.O. box in Spicer. So that's where they know April gets her mail. So they're watching. Nick, I remember he was cocking off to Keanu and going, there's a reason April's not in jail or she didn't get charged. And he thought it was because of him. Nick, sweetie pumpkin. Oh, sweetie pie. No, you had nothing to do with it. They were always going to long form charge her. 5th degree possession. The reason they're charging her with 5th degree possession is because her purse was found in the bedroom. Okay. Her credit cards had cocaine on them, and there was a snort tube and a vial of cocaine with 0.25 grams in it on top of her cards with her purse there. So they went, okay, we can't charge her with the 26 grams because even though we know she's living there, wink, wink, yeah, it's a little tougher to prove. But the 5th degree one, we definitely can prove. Here's her belongings. Here's cocaine all over them. The whole deal. So 5th degree possession, maximum sentence of 5 years or a $10,000 fine or both. Now, here's the interesting part. She should plead guilty and she will get no jail time. She's a first-time offender. She'll pay a fine. She'll get some probation. She'll probably get some community service. She'll have to plead guilty to a felony. She'll have a felony on her record. But she won't go to jail. The problem is she is so loyal to Nick that she knows pleading guilty to this means that she has to admit that they all did cocaine together.
And that technically incriminates Nick.
That will fuck over the other two. So I am going to make the prediction that she is going down with this ship. Should she?
Oh, she's a part of the wolf pack.
She's part of the wolf pack. Just 3 wolves in the desert in search of strippers and cocaine.